If you're just hanging around, you can whisper Glorak for invites for the main raid. I will let everybody know when to log on for the heart drop here in a couple minutes.
Morning. Morning.
Seems like we're good on booty bay summons. I'm gonna go ahead and log over to the priest.
Alright, if you are not logged on, get logged on. Add a Miri count to 20 and then drop the thing.
That wasn't me, but
It's alright, you can drop it after this one goes out, I guess. Or if you want to hold on to it, everybody should be on for this one.
I'll hold on to it. There's sense in all. You know what I mean?
Neat. +1 buff for us. Whisper Glorak once you're here, and yeah. Don't take the port until you got the buff.
Dawn officer, by the way.
Say that one more time?
It was a Dawn officer, by the way.
Oh, neat. Alright, I'm okay with that.
The heart dropped.
Dropping rent.
I'll let you know when we're go. If you want the crit buff, follow, I don't know, these people going that way, not the people going toward the head.
That's where you're stuck.
Alright, dropping flop blossom. Actually, someone else did. Alright.
Me and my slow mount didn't get it.
You want me to drop no one? Yeah, I can do it.
Sure.
Daddy, did you already do the thrall portion of the Neff quest?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, Lum. I'm not doing curse today. My hunter's already buffed. I'm just getting the buffs for tomorrow.
Alright, everybody get logged on. Drop the Neff head in just a second here. Okay, Daddy, you can do the thing, and Warmonga, as soon as you see the timer start, you can drop the rend head too.
Got the stand buff as well. Nice.
I know, it's like tryhard week.
He's walking.
He's walking. He's walking. He's stopping. He's talking.
And he gets sapped.
Go and do that rend thing. Be lifted by Daddy's accomplishment. Oh, that's the screenshot I've ever seen it. Don't leave until you get the rend buff.
He did say bow down to Daddy as well.
Hey, let's go.
Got a couple things.
The server really does like you guys.
We try.
It's because we killed the guy on our way back.
I'm checking on that right now, Veda. There might be, actually. I'm missing a mage. Hey, look, we're not the only ones riding the Black Rock Mountain in the morning anymore.
Dawn?
Yeah.
It's so weird.
They're not the same time as they start at 9:30 and go until 2. That being said, because of buff shenanigans, they might be starting at 9:45 from now on. I have no idea. Alright, which one of you am I putting on follow? Dang you. Is
I
on
work
follow
in
for me.
groups.
Darren's. You were working on groups, Bacon?
Yeah, I got it.
Is 5 in voice?
He's
We have
in
too
the
many-
channel.
Yeah, we have too many melee for a hunter in every group, unfortunately. So it looks like I'm just missing Ice and Melkita.
Melkita will be logging in like 5 minutes before the raid.
Okay.
He has like an awkward work thing.
Yeah, I
It's
remember something
the
like that
only
happening
time.
once before.
Yeah, he was talking about that last night. I think Five said that he summoned him to Blackrock Mountain. Did that happen, Five?
Hey! I
Hey.
was struggling getting my headset working. Last thing I heard was something about is Five in
Melkita?
voice.
Yeah. Did you get to summon Melkita to Blackrock Mountain last night?
No.
Okay.
I think we should expect to see him in like 5 minutes. That said, he was up till after 2 last night and got up at 6 a.m. to work. And is going straight from working to logging into raid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also missing Lengthen, maybe?
Yes.
There he is. Now I'm confused. If I'm missing... Okay. Melkita, I still don't have a mage. Somebody is in the group that I did not account for.
Mauser. Mauser's supposed to be here tomorrow.
No, I don't think so.
Yes.
I also see Mauser on tomorrow's list.
I thought I did check it. Let me see here.
And Canadians.
Your commitment to being available both days is appreciated.
Truth.
Man, I stand corrected.
You should sit. It's hard to stand into a whole raid.
I'm gonna...
Man, it's
I don't
weird.
know.
I must have been tired. I must have been tired when I looked.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm gonna try to...
Okay, so should I just? I guess I should leave.
And you have
They
all
may
the
be,
options to
stick
log
around
out.
Discord and hang out, but, you know.
Yeah, I might level or something. My other characters.
Chill in Blackrock Mountain and keep all those buffs.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So good luck, guys.
Yeah, I'm getting a second resto.
It's a holiday, Mauser. Go back to bed.
Yeah, for real.
Groups are still slightly off.
They are. I do think we still have 1 or 2 people.
That looks correct. Alright, Veda. My mage is officially late. Get in here.
Let's do it.
Should we be logging back in for buffs, or are we still
In a
waiting
couple
until?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted to wait until Melkita was on and hit that, or if we were gonna potentially just do the first boss without him, or what.
I don't think he needs anything from Razor Gore. Let me double check.
He's got his wrath. He's had plenty of chances at the mace and has better.
I think he has the mace anyway. Not that he'll ever use it, but... Guess the Untamed Blade for off-spec maybe, but, you know. Alts probably want that at that point. Alright, if I could have a... Let's do Psycho, and one of the people that's currently logged on burning buffs, come outside and help me summon.
Yeah.
Only 2 resto? We need at least 3. We haven't had truly successful split runs until we've seen 6 resto gems. Resto gems, reshoot gems.
We also need DFTs though.
Veda in group 5.
Limb staffs too.
Yeah, as soon as you see twice as much loot, you know, it's got to be better, right?
Yep.
Even if you get twice as much crap.
Twice as many Nexus crystals.
Yep.
You're a hater.
Alright, everybody go ahead and get logged on. And let's get buffed up.
I gotta log out 1 sec. My questy keeps popping up an error in the middle of my screen.
It's not you, it's everybody else who hasn't updated yet.
I'll turn it off.
Mellerlin and Bale, where you guys at? And there's the late mage.
Veda, Vida, don't curse any of the bosses. I think we have room for another corruption, but not a curse. Correct, Gorath?
Yes.
Okay.
On bosses that Melkita does not Annihilator. But Annihilator will push the corruption off anyway, so.
So I'm clear to corruption?
Correct.
Yeah.
If it gets knocked off, you know, repeatedly, don't waste the mana trying to reapply it.
Could a mage give group 4 the 1 hour buff, please?
Alright, let's head into the corner.
I appreciate that.
Let's do... I'll have Grass and Night Mist on the far side. Daddy and Dice on the near side. And we'll have Grass take over the MC stuff. Okay. Group 3 far. Group 4 near. Blight Blade be near side. Bullseyes be far side. Mages near side, warlocks, antipathy and cursed near side. Yando, I don't expect you to use mana in this phase. Wrong character, Melkita.
40 buffs, 40 players, 8 world buffs, times burning.
Yeah, we're gonna do the thing.
I'm wondering if he didn't look at the split
I'm
difference
logging
either.
back on.
Yep. Once Slade's online, we're gonna pull. And then we'll summon Melkita after this boss. Alright, incoming pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What'd you say, dude? You're quiet.
5 seconds, I'll be in like good fight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, Gloric, how's yours
so you should
doing?
be okay. If you guys drop combat, summon Duke. It's okay. I had to do a lot to get it back to where it was supposed to be, but yeah.
Is that why you were up all night last night?
I was all over the place the past 2 nights. Most
He's
of
always up.
yesterday, I was redoing my UI because I was a dum-dum.
Like
You
from
guys should know.
scratch?
You guys should know by now that Gloric doesn't sleep.
Not completely from scratch, but true, I do not sleep. Sleep is for the weak.
You can sleep when you're dead.
Exactly.
Also
It's
the
inefficient.
weekend.
Also the weekend, yes.
Man, I see your posts at like 4 a.m. and it's like, when do you sleep?
In
The answer
between
is no.
posts, obviously.
You wake up, write something really fast, go back to bed.
You should be getting paid.
I mean,
Are you
if you're
offering to pay him?
Yeah. Pay him in happy fun rocks.
No. As reverse payment.
That's the best payment.
Happy Fun Rocks are the exact opposite of payment.
It's paying you in the things you want, but not the things you need.
I'm pretty sure that mage actually popped. Like, there are just orc bits all over us.
Some of us are undead. We might like that.
I don't think I've
Not my
ever
horde.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody cannibalize other than Slade.
It's the useful racial, man. Especially as a lock.
It's fair.
That's not how this boss works, cool stories.
Nice crits, Bacon. I just tell by the threat.
Yeah, with Grace Fairy Totem down. Micro chances 50.2.
Yikes. Yeah, 25 seconds, grass. $15. 10. All yours. Alright, team. Let's head on out.
Seconds.
Load up.
One Sunder.
I keep forgetting to do that.
Rogue's far. Everybody.
I still have a guy on me.
Yeah, kill this real quick. Melkita, do you need a summon?
Going through.
Outside Uber's debating if.
The heroes. You are persistent, aren't you? Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine.
Debating if what? You cut out?
I was waiting for you guys to be done with combat so that I could run and not get stuck with 6 guys on me.
Yeah.
And
No
destroy
longer in the middle of a boss fight. Alright. We're gonna have.
Win from the second floor.
I'll get that later.
No.
Warmongo, you and I are doing prayer of healing things, as is Ashman. So every time your group needs it, prayer of healing, otherwise flash healing tanks. Shamans will watch your own groups, and we should be good. If you don't have a mana bar, you're on the other side.
Nice.
Friends, Nefarious' corruption has taken
That's hilarious, Grass.
Control myself.
I see what you did there, though.
I beg you, mortals.
So he doesn't get parried, but the rest of the melee do.
If the melee don't stay out, get fucked.
You guys are waiting on the word go.
Flame, death, destruction. Cower mortals before
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
this.
Go.
I must fight.
Worm. There's a part if you.
Fail. Okay, real quick, Resmi and Mura.
Holy shit.
please, for the love of God, do not stand near the front of the boss. This cleave chains, and we had like 4 people die to it, or almost die to it.
Who was in front of a boss that cleaves and breaths, and what the fuck?
Was I in front of it?
It's your proximity to the tank that matters.
Okay, I might have been too close then. I thought I was far enough away.
Yeah, it chains Mura, so it wasn't to us that was too close, it was whoever was too close, and we just happened to be the unlucky sobs that got hit with it.
Yeah, it was probably me then.
It is still dodgeable.
That's a lot of warrior gear, holy shit.
Holy helm, Batman.
Bulls, are you kiting?
Yes.
Okay.
Green for me, right?
Y'all waiting for me to walk up here and assign people?
Grass
Polls
is
could have been
green.
happening.
Boomdorian's orange. Kiting moon.
Melkita Skull, Daddy X, Night Mist Square. Pulling ready.
Incoming pool.
Just walk it all the way up, Bulls. Turn and come in. By the way, if you don't feign on these, if you just walk them all the way in, tanks can taunt and get a decent threat start. Also, I can't hear anybody because...
Bulls, that's fine, yeah. That gives the tank more threat when they taunt off you.
Okay.
I need to mess with my sound settings. Give me a second. Alright, exact same targets for this next pack. Drink, drink, drink. Alright, Bulls, when you're ready.
Pulling.
Fuck.
Incoming.
Come in. Circle first. Once this dies, move up, start pulling for suppression. I'll get Bangu.
I think we're good on that, Wabaki.
I wonder what happens if you send a rogue up to pull Broodlord from here.
Nothing good.
Hell.
I guess they change everything.
Yeah, if you clear the elites and you want to fight him somewhere else, we can totally do that.
It's like a ledge to jump down from and everything.
Or just find a way to open this door here.
We might have a lot of whelps to kill.
Clear all the way to the corner.
Doesn't mean we're going to the corner.
It doesn't mean it'll stay clear either.
That's what happens when people try to communicate with us. We flame them. He wouldn't do it.
I wasn't speaking so much to the nice rogues who cleared it to the corner as the trail of people I was bringing forward with me when I was pulling.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just want to make sure you're safe.
We don't want you to be alone.
Really? After what he did with Vale? Pointing right at us.
Alright, once this
improve
dies,
our-
we're going to the corner.
If we get to hit it first.
Let's move.
Did you just assume Val's gender?
Did you not?
He said she.
A gendered dragon?
Pretty sure they have to have genders if they're to reproduce.
Alright, once we're no longer suppressed and these whelps are dead, we'll drink. And then we'll move.
Lightblade and I got the ones up on the platform.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Vale is male anyway in the lore.
He is.
Ducky, if you're coming up here, I'll go back down. Guard this one.
The person that you talked to up in Elbers to get the Seal of Ascension. Let's move.
Correct.
Stragglers. Go, go, go. You staying back here, Agonal?
Yeah. Seems like one of these always.
Exit. If that's true, then who fertilized them?
Spooky.
Drink when you can.
The creator.
Alright, we're going to the corner here.
So your dad.
Come on.
He
up.
himself fertilizes it.
It's a suppressor that's up.
Can I put the suppressor that's by the boss down before we pull today?
Why though?
Because I think I can.
Yeah, no,
So you want to pull into the Wabaki is what you're saying.
Just chill back here a minute.
I actually kind of want to try something a
Shit.
little bit different today.
Not a great distract.
He was on the edge of it.
Yep,
Triangle first, Daddy. Makita.
Triangle is now skull. Melee, be careful on these flame strikes. If you have a bunch of stacks, back out.
Drink.
Hug
Alright,
in the
to
right
the
tight.
cubby.
Rogues, please don't pull them. Drink up. Start to build a rage. Then we're scooching close around to the next one.
Tanks. Do you need flasks? I've got flasks.
We do sub 2-hour BWLs. I started popping them just at the start.
Yeah, but now they last into MC.
But they also require coordination time during suppression room to hand out.
Yeah, 10 seconds. We're good.
Hug the right.
Optimization is disturbing. In.
Hug the right.
Cubby. Next cubby.
Alright, now can I try this?
Yeah, hit it. And as soon as it's down, I'm going.
It's down.
Going.
Who is mortal striking the boss? Don't do that.
Wabaki, vanish.
Alright, go kill whelps.
Nice bracers.
So away from the door.
Good loot. I don't care if you're arms, just don't Lord Strike.
So do you guys think we'll be able to raid the AQ on the Thursday or Friday of the first week?
I expect Wednesday of the first week.
I don't share that level of optimism. It still takes time.
Yeah, but people have been building up for a while.
Yeah, I'm more concerned with the stat than the war effort, actually.
The rep will still take time. Because you can't prepare for it.
In 1 week, you can get, what is it, 7 people to the needed rep in order to bang the gong, assuming you're camping the zone.
Alright, everybody drink up.
Now granted, those 7 people's worth of rep are going to be split over 40 tryhards, but the chance of 1 or 2 outliers making it to the top of that distribution is really high.
Yeah.
Alright, hunters, do your thing.
Pulling.
Hide. Why are you not hiding?
Who am I, Harry Potter?
Are you not?
I do cast magic.
Why is there not a mage standing where I'm standing doing what I'm doing?
Is it an I don't want to?
Ideally, it's
the mage
Solo
to
or
step up.
Veil.
Yep.
That is brave, cool stories. Alright, we're gonna have Daddy Skull, Melkita X, Grass Triangle, Night Mist Square. Rogues, you're kicking square.
Boss coming.
Yeah, once the boss is gone, we'll do the thing. On you, Bulls.
Pulling.
Gonna pass out some stuff while we go.
Incoming.
Somebody has aggro on X and is not line of sighting.
It was on Mellowland for some reason.
Alright, somebody res our poor friend Ishtola. Same targets for this pack once Firemall's gone.
Were you cool with me passing stuff out as we go?
Yeah, I'm fine as long as Lime can keep up.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll make sure Lime has the info.
Yeah, we'll have Ishtola do it now. And Bale, you can be on backup. So we have somebody that definitively does not have buffs. Move your frost trap up to like here, Pulse.
What's that?
Incoming.
Incoming. They resist.
Everyone's trying to die today.
Yeah.
I'm sure those buffs are saving you. The extra health.
Alright, same targets on this next pack. Right off to the right. Tanks keep the little ones off to the right.
Pulling.
Dice if grass gets banished or some shit. Just watch triangle.
Yep.
Alright. Dice and Pork. Just kidding. Dice and Dinjaru. You're both on triangle duty.
Din just vanished.
Tank says your target dies. Go build threat on triangle.
Or better yet, stay out and taunt when it darts towards the group.
It's a banished one, so it's, you know, the AoE stomp is only an issue once every like 30 seconds. Alright, Fireball's just starting to run away, which means we will be doing him right after he comes back. So get your spots, drink up, tanks put your Oni cloaks on.
Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Nothing!
My wife's head. Spoiler alert.
Everything.
Alright, Worm, Lime, Resto, Mookie, Eshman, you're all on the other side healing the tank. Wormongo, you, myself, and the Shamans are on the raid. / the off tank when they taunt. Alright, everybody heads up. Bullseyes, you want to do a pet pull?
Don't pull a Zygar.
We've
someone's at my door. Okay, 1 second.
Alright, if Melkita's not back by the time Fireball passed, we might wait for one more cycle.
Jehovah's Witness.
Alright, Daddy, you're on taunt swaps the first few seconds here. Go ahead and pull bulls.
Did you just throw the door in their face?
healers on the other side.
Eight, 7. Could really use the thunderclap debuff.
Yeah, Sammy, you're on TC demo.
Eight seconds.
I think Melkita just got thrown into the well pit.
Oh, rip.
Seven, 6.
He dies so fast.
Yeah, it's a big unfortunate on Melkita.
He didn't have buffs anyway.
Oh, you can actually reach him from there. Nice.
Yeah, easy.
I was mostly wondering if there were hots rolling on him and if the entire suppression room was going to be on its way up.
We would have time to kill Verma anyways.
Yeah, probably could have handled it. Alright, same targets as previously, except for we are missing a Melkita, so Dice, you are on X. God Bulls.
Coming.
Techs are right around the corner. Melee, we got a tech. Murder it.
Ooh.
Dominion back here. Is that a warlock ring I see?
Tis.
She a second.
Is Mel here on this priest?
Shadow Priests don't exist. Alright, next set incoming.
Incoming.
Yeah, people can reroll for DBC. Of course, we want to make sure that we still have a viable raid composition, but we'll take care of that after. I know like 90% of our raiders want to be paladins or druids, so it's like...
I want to be a hunter, actually.
In BC.
Interesting.
I want to be a shaman.
So
Well,
do
that
I.
makes things easy.
What type of shaman though? I haven't decided.
I think I want to roll elemental for BC.
I think I might be one of the healing classes, you know, just maybe.
Just maybe.
The good thing about if like everyone from here transfers to TBC is that we'll have a healthy roster of 50 people to be able to have 2 raid groups at all times.
Yeah,
Shout
I mean,
out for
we're probably gonna we'll probably see some attrition for Burning Crusade, but I imagine we'll run at least 1.5 groups. I mean, Kara itself is going to be interesting, you know. All right, we have one more target here. So Blightblade and Wabaki, you guys are going to be kicking Square. Duke and Agonal, you guys are going to be kicking Moon. 5, pick one. And we're going to put Length Dinjaru. Dinjaru, you're tanking Moon. Go ahead, boys. I would not sit there if I were you, Melowin. Yep.
We got on Split.
They target whatever's closest to them.
Really, we have a tech with us as well.
It's your time, Gando.
I'm coming for your threat, dude.
You don't have an extra threat ability. Let me see if I can catch up to you.
Nope.
Nope. I started later. Oh, Melkita's
Melkita
back.
is a ghost. I can't tell if that's because auto-release or actually back.
It's been right about 6 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go try resing again. Regardless.
I wouldn't even worry about it.
Wait till
Yeah.
he says something.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Alright. Heads up. Here it comes.
Pulling.
That was weird.
There's a bunch of stuff still up top.
Yeah, the Spellbinders also cast Flame Strike in proximity, so...
Everybody who's coming up, y'all deserve to die.
In the game, in the game, in the game.
We know what grass means.
I thought he was talking to all the up and comers.
You the best.
Wrong button. Sorry.
Yeah, Mel, today we learned that the Wing Buffet hitbox is massive, and it tossed you right into the pit.
If you're gonna go AFK, duck around the corner.
To be fair, it was around the corner, it's just... Yeah.
Into the well pit.
He was still out there though. As far as hitting Brett's, he may have eaten a Shadow Flame too angled a little different.
You got wing buffeted. And yeah.
Launched into the pit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna have grass and dice on X, daddy and night mist on square, Melkita and Sammy on triangle, but we're gonna need to summon Melkita first. Do that quickly, please, so that we can pull this before Firemaul comes down. Also, let the tanks pull these literally all the way back. I don't want the tanks to have to run up to these, which means DPS, don't touch them. Don't touch them.
Maintain social distancing procedures.
Only social distancing to the mobs.
Did you get that, Mel?
I won't forget this.
Melkita?
I wonder if he's not on the headset for some reason.
Yeah, we're just gonna assume. Okay. Lengthen your backup on triangle. Sammy, your primary until extra square dies.
Copy.
Alright, tanks, do it. Drag them all the way back. There's literally no reason for raiders to be up there. Those totems are way too far forward. Kill that thing. Sammy's down. X tanks, go to triangle when you're done.
Yeah, Mosquito's here. No, Mosquito got the summon, but is standing in the range group, not doing anything.
Alright, melee. Squares for casters. You guys are on triangle.
I like that macro.
I think it's probably a weak aura based on frequency.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's a weak aura.
Gonna have to mute Daddy so that the
Yeah,
rest
I'm
of
still
that doesn't go
recording
away.
you for spam. Sorry.
If you send that to me, I can edit it. So do it once.
Only do it once.
Yeah.
Cloaks. Cloaks.
Only cloaks. Only cloaks. Only cloak.
And you should change it to say "Run away, little girl." Which boss does that?
Big
From
bad
Big
the
Bad Wolf
opera
boss.
event.
Yep, Big Bad Wolf.
Alright. Everything looks to be in a good spot. Tanks, get into your corner.
What?
Nice.
Okay. I wasn't ready to hear this.
Right?
Hey, Wodaz, your mic is open.
And we all know what you're doing.
Fucking Istola.
Wash your hands.
Alright, Grass, whenever you're ready.
Did you ever notice?
I'm dying.
On that note, guys, I'm gonna duck out for a bit. Good luck.
On that note.
Be back later for a ZG if there's one going on.
There will be.
Cool. See ya.
Later, Master.
And debuffs
Hey,
were beautiful.
Nice.
Tank rotation was beautiful.
There it
the
is.
DFT is
Nice.
beautiful.
And a Drake Talon Cleaver. Another
do
fine addition
exist.
to my collection.
Threat was beautiful.
Everything is beautiful.
No redo gem.
You're
Now,
beautiful, Korak.
I'm pretty sure this is
DFT
Melquitas,
is
yeah?
better.
Yeah. Congrats, Mel.
Congrats. Oh, try again.
Why will it not let me? Oh, you don't have your inventory full? There you go.
Big grats.
Alright. Get back into your spots and grasp when you're ready. Hunter
It's more of a
rotation
rogue item.
is already in
Me
chat.
first, tank second. Bear will be number 3. And Torok will be on backup.
Melquita tonic.
Assist.
Now let's get some mage gloves.
Those don't exist.
We're just gonna get a rejuve gem instead.
Let's get both.
Now you're pushing your luck.
Just being optimistic.
Also known as foolhardy.
Well,
I got scared.
Freaking close.
nice last second taunt there. Nah, just the Stylians.
Tank day.
You.
And a corner.
Pretty sure Mel already has that.
He does. I think Mel's the only one that has it now.
So the experiment with maces to see if they could even hold a candle to the daggers today.
Yeah, right.
Everyone can lol.
Let's get some rebuffs out on people real quick.
Like maybe if I only lose 10 to 20% of my damage output.
There's some decent maces at AQ, I think.
Lorak, you're slacking on the loot
+4
cancel
mace ones,
sheet.
yeah.
Alright, listen, just because I didn't write yes next to Malkita's name yet. Alright, there you go. Happy?
I like grayed out stuff.
Same. Thanks for the reminder. I probably would have forgotten. Okay, let's do same targets here. So Malkita, you're on triangle. Go, go.
Faps on the pull.
Oh god, all mage vulnerabilities.
I think your macro might be broken there. Where will go?
I'm scared to attack anything.
Hit one once, switch. Hit that one once, switch.
Yeah, but what if I crit and ignite gets me aggro?
Then
Shit happens.
Invulnerability potion?
Alright, let's try one pyro.
Pyro? I would not do pyro.
Yes,
Why not?
Watch me, watch me.
Low?
Just downcast frostbolt.
Only 7k. 8k ignite.
How did Wabaki just die?
Very carefully.
He pulled Broodlord.
Oh no. The memes that will live forever.
Too soon.
Alright, who's got sands?
I has sands if you need sands.
Four, please.
That would be a pain in the butt though, Val.
Priests, mages, druid. Good job today. Not one garbage buff.
Don't have more than one cloaking either, dude.
One, please, chloride. Thank you, sir.
Same transportation as previously.
Who's pulling?
Don't know yet. You don't need sands as DPS.
Are we waiting?
Grass, you still have world buffs. You think you can do this?
Done it before by accident.
Alright. Malkita, you'll do Annihilator things. Daddy, try to get threat for time lapse. Okie dokie. Let's get a summon out on Wabaki. Looks like he's close enough to pull. Or not. You want to pull Wabaki?
I can just go click it and sprint back.
I mean, you could. But...
Or you can summon me.
It's risky.
Ready?
Alright, we're clicking the button. Whenever you're ready.
All the dodges.
Early frost, maybe just be careful.
Dragon 5.
Early fire.
Breath.
Alright, behind. That's a lot of people that need to.
Ignite flesh.
If it ends up being time lapse, y'all will need to be on the ball about stepping out for it.
Second breath and 2.
Incoming. It is
Time
time
lapse.
lapse. Who dies?
Fail by
Slade
Slade.
dies.
It's on Slade.
Fail by fire. Fail lengthen.
Tosis 3.
Night flush and 2.
Fire, let's go.
Should be fun.
And I got a Nightfall proc during that too.
Let Scorch fall off, team.
Time lapse in 6.
If you are above Daddy, you need to show for this.
Stay out.
Exit.
22k ignite. Not bad.
Oh,
It's on one thing.
Couldn't see him.
Apparently my timer's
you
off.
looked at me for a second. Because I resisted. Ignite flesh in 5.
Hard. Heals
Bacon
on
has 3.
people taking damage.
Bacon has
stories
3.
in Utah. Actually, Utah, you can probably take care of both of you, right?
Sunders, you guys suck.
Where's Fair Firegrass?
It's resisted like 4 times in a row. And it's on a 6-second cooldown. 5 times in a row.
1k DPS.
Oh, wow.
Alright,
Oh,
this
there's
is
a
some
pop
loot.
for Megas. Still no crossbow, but
Yeah, still no crossbow. But, you know, a couple pieces of Diamond Flask Abyss. That's, you know, more warrior loot is always good.
Pony cloaks.
Yep, everybody put your Oni cloaks on. No, I did not bring extras, so if you don't have one, you're gonna have to hide.
That's insane. 22k.
It's actually not a lot.
For Chromag, it's not too much.
No. It did 88,000 damage. It's not too bad.
I'm sacrificing my bars today for exit, I guess.
88k just for one of them, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Exit got 99, I got to 94.
It's a dispel fight for me.
Alright, if you need a sand to clear your debuff, come up and trade. Once again, as a reminder, extra sands, please mail them to me. Because we are slowly but surely running out. Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Melkita and Grass on the south. Daddy and Nightmiss on the north. Group 2 on the north. Group 3 south. Group 4 north. Mages and Thorag and Bear Grylls south. Warlocks and Boomdorian north. Bacon south, Zandaman north. Worm and Mookie south, Resto and Lime north. Ashman north. Adamiri, I assume you followed the Warlocks, and Warmongo, I assume you followed the Mages.
Yup.
Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks. Okay, why are there still people standing in the middle? Why are you confused, Nightmist?
Because you keep changing up which side you're calling it.
North and south, gate side, throne side, near side, far side.
Well, I started calling it gate side and throne side because we had some directionally challenged individuals. And then I decided to go back to calling it north and south because learn your directions. Chances are I'm going to be calling everything north and south in AQ, so yeah.
Maybe you should call it south and west.
Oh, yikes.
They are only north and south compared to each other.
Yeah. I mean, they're also east and west compared to each other, so I guess.
Glorak, who's tanking Neff?
I actually don't know the answer to that question. Grass, Melkita, Daddy, I really do not care. 2 out of the 3 of you have roll buffs, right?
So we should decide sooner rather than later, so we know who's running.
I mean, I don't mind doing it. I just don't have world buff, so I don't know how.
Yeah, it's going to be an issue. Let's... we proved that Grass can do it. Let's have Grass do it, and Melkita
just hope
and
we don't get a Druid call.
Well, you can still do it. Druid call is the same as Warrior call, basically. That's what it comes down to.
Kitty form and Warrior and Zerkersteins. Less threat,
Daddy and
less
Melkita
armor.
just try to get towards second threat, just in case. Alright, heads up, incoming.
Let the games.
Inside your cubbies, please. What you guys got north?
Blue.
Cool. Druid and Cat actually isn't that much worse, though.
I mean, that's a lot of armor.
You can't block. Still.
Yeah, but you still have a similar amount of dodge, and warriors take increased damage in the stupid berserker stance anyway.
Yeah, it's probably about even.
Not quite.
Can cats parry?
Nope.
Healers that are going to go with the tanks. We're going to do... Actually, Melkita, you know what? When we call for tanks, go ahead and go with Grass, and if you happen to keep hold of it, then that's fine. We're going to send Worm and Resto, Bacon, Momaha, and let's toss Mookie in there too.
Go Mookie! Woo! Don't screw it up.
Tanks and healers, go. If you need to hide, go hide. Finish your sides before you leave, Tom.
Let's see how they contend with the true lord of Blackrock's Spire.
This guy's dying really slowly.
Yeah, why are people leaving when there's still chromatic here?
Well, mages can't do much about chromatics.
I mean,
Malkita.
you can still DPS them.
We got somebody assigned to curses.
Curses are up.
They're up.
Oh, decurses.
Careful blight. Careful grass.
Yeah.
Ganda, you
DPS
can't
layoff.
decurse in Boomkin, can you?
No.
Okay. Ishtola, you're on
Undergall.
decurse duty. Verify, please.
It's been off. It was at 30 seconds.
I don't see it.
I do.
Oh, there it is.
Do you have
first
it to include
online.
Fairy Fire Feral and Fairy Fire Non-Feral?
I do. My Ucar is probably just broken for some reason. I'll fix that.
Shaman call. Shaman call.
Melee on totems.
This is the worst call. It drains all of our mana as well.
Particularly love it when you just use a potion.
That's why I
Fight.
don't use potions until after. I like the
If
very end of the
Malkita
fight.
dies,
Or...
he's turning towards DPS and Shadow Flaming. So.
I have a lip.
So don't let Malkita die. Easy.
Warrior.
Big heals.
Warlock
Call
call.
Infernos. We're gonna need to get a new class call as this transition happens. So.
Hopefully it'll be Cat.
Alright, here come the ads.
You ready for a class call?
Priest, stop
Priest
healing.
call.
Don't let Malkita die.
3 stacks on me. Four stacks on me.
Hey, look at me here.
Look, come here.
Keep heals
Oh
on
my
Malkita,
god.
please.
Grad Stearns.
What?
That's Anton.
That's Anton, bro.
Anton's.
I thought it was Stearns. Oh, maybe I looked at it wrong.
No. I had to gem.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Felt bad for Anton for a
Still have an
second.
Infernal.
Grats Anton. Sorry about that.
Kill the Infernal, res the dead, and then we're heading to MC.
Where's Warmonger?
In the south tunnel.
Is this the first Locamere we get?
Or the
Yes.
throne side tunnel. Depends
In
on what
4
you call
months.
it this week.
Grats to Anton.
I'm coming to get you.
Wow.
We still have to get our first Shadow Flame staff too.
Oh, there you are.
Obviously not a good place to hide.
No, you have to hide right behind the throne.
Nah, right, didn't know that.
Slade, I'm gonna give you a bunch of gear to hold on to here. Actually, just kidding. Bacon.
Okay.
Don't forget to unequip your Oni Cloak.
Yep. Switch back to regular cloaks.
I'm gonna need a summons. I'm sorry, I forgot that I had reset my hearth for yesterday. Meant to reset it this morning and forgot all about it.
Man, that was a good loot day, if I ever do say.
No doubt.
Don't say that before
Seriously.
Gar and get it, please.
Regardless of what we get from them, it's already been a good loot day.
Indeed.
Yeah. It's already been a good week.
DFT,
Yes.
Claw, Log.
Could just get nothing tomorrow and it'll still be a good week.
It's a lot of
What do I have?
possible shit.
I have the
Getting
feeling tier
ADFT
will drop tomorrow.
DFT and Locomir makes this week already
Exceptional.
Listen, Glorak, if tier drops tomorrow, it means that tier only drops on Thursdays, so you have to make a switch.
Except we've been clearing Blackwing Lair for a long time on Wednesdays, and it dropped a bunch of times there.
Eh.
We haven't been doing Blackwing Lair on Thursdays since we started doing splits.
Gotcha,
until we
Vita.
started doing splits. Yes, Bulls, it's our second one.
So with AQ coming, I'm guessing we're getting closer to just binding MC ROMs.
What's up, Sammy? And kinda. I already have those, Sammy.
If y'all want a crit buff, come to the bonfire right outside.
Ooh, I like crit buffs.
I'm coming.
Dancing on the pole.
Already in the
Coming.
lava.
There's also FR.
Grax, you, Sammy. Where do those transcendents go?
I'm summoning pork right now. Who else needed one? Cursed?
Yeah, Bear Grylls, please.
What'd you say, Lion?
Where did those transcendents go? It doesn't say.
I'm finding them real quick. Hold on. It wasn't marked like Glorak had.
Where's this crit buff at?
She's probably waiting on the summons. There it is.
Thank you, Slade.
Bale, you're killing me. One more click, guys. Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna start pulling as soon as we get in, so don't log off.
I'm already inside, so logging off for a minute.
It'll be more
How
like
dare
15
you.
seconds.
Lion, you have the tier 2 chest?
Yes.
I got a question. How do I get rid of this bar that's telling me I've been in 2 instances in the past hour?
Disable
It's
the weak aura?
Yeah, it's
Weak
a weak
aura.
aura. So if you type /WA, you can either move it to some place that is convenient, or if you go into the load tab, you can turn it off.
Never load, yeah.
How may I help? Good luck, friend.
I have a different kind of respect for people who jump through the window instead.
Alright, get in here, 5 grass.
Do Torrens really not fit?
I think that's the reason that they added the teleport.
Was Unpoping not
Oh
in
my
the binding
god.
layer?
I used to
thought
jump
he
through
was
the
there.
window, but if you lag right as you hit the window, it will throw you into the lava.
Alright, let's go.
He was there?
Yeah. The
It's
only
not
person
letting me
that we've
trade.
switched is Hubris.
It's not letting me trade them to him.
Oh my goodness, you know what? Because he died
He's
on
dead.
Shadow Flame.
It might not have been part of the actual fight.
That doesn't put him on the loot table?
Maybe?
I would think that it should have, but I would imagine that that's very possible.
That sucks, because it's saying I can only trade bound items to players that are originally eligible to loot the item. So he wasn't on the loot table.
That seems incorrect.
You can open a ticket for that. Sure.
Yeah.
For which
They're
thing?
not gonna reply to your tickets.
It's for the Transcendence ropes.
See, that doesn't make any sense to me though, because like we drag people around MC all the time and give them loot without them being part of the fight. Maybe because he was dead before the fight started?
I mean, Grass has done that on Rack and been eligible for loot.
Did he release?
Are we sure he was eligible for loot?
If
Yeah,
he
pull the
released,
left stuff.
if he released, he may not be part of the loot.
Oh. If the fight takes long enough, depending on when he died.
It wasn't a 6-minute nap. That's unfortunate.
Well, he died out of combat, right?
In theory. So the shadow
So-
fight happens, and then you drop combat, and then the encounter
Yeah.
starts.
It's probably not on the table then.
That won't get fixed by a ticket either.
Nope, that's a bummer.
Why are people still up top?
Because if you don't tell them twice every week, no one remembers.
Like, that thing kept trying to climb and get out of melee range.
Everyone down.
Boom.
Boom.
You know better.
Yeah, but when 90%
I think he's
of the
near.
game takes no effort, people don't kick it into gear for the 10% that needs it.
Yeah, I think Boomdarian is new. Never heard of him.
Dog coming down.
We can kill the giants before the dog gets here.
Probably.
Easily.
Also gonna get the Surger though. Banish the Surger.
We'll have time, they said.
Well, people didn't slack on DPS on trash. We would have had time.
Look at the Mace Spec Rogue at the top of the DPS charts. What are you guys doing?
I'm fire. Those things are resistant.
That sounds like an excuse.
Yeah, they are resistant.
Whose fault is that?
Speaking of which, mages, hold me accountable to this. The week before Phase 5 releases, I want you all as full deep fire for Blackwing Lair and MC, because I want to see how much it slows us down and how much it hinders us. Because in an ideal world, we don't ask you to respec every week, so remind me.
And the fire stuff pushes off. Little chill.
It won't.
Exit's excited for that.
It shouldn't be like slower than the Winter's Chill though. It's the same.
Well, full fire doesn't even have the improved frostbolt stuff or
right.
the crit damage, so it's going to be significantly less DPS, but I don't think it would matter enough.
Not for MC, for BWL it's to be considered.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the alternative is
watch the Giants.
Yes, I think so. The alternative is we just
All the way.
stop bringing mains that don't need Blackwing Lair loot and have the alts stay Frost.
Mm-hmm.
But the number of mains that don't need Blackwing Lair loot is probably small.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm one of the only ones who doesn't need anything from the entire raid.
Alright. Hugging
We'll
the
probably
right.
have some Blackwing Lair Abyss mages before AQ. I think we've got a couple already.
Hugging the right.
Well, if we get some T2 gloves, maybe, on tiers
Yeah.
and Shadow Flame staffs.
The tiers are the big thing. Like even Staff of the Shadow Flame is like,
Yeah.
it's good, but it's not, you know.
It's easily replaced in AQ, yes.
Exactly. And it's also already not like infinitely better than Mage Blade plus offhand.
Yeah.
Are we not going to use the staff from Skyrim because it uses a debuff slot?
That's news.
They're
to
coming
me.
back.
Staff from Skyrim.
Yeah.
Reduce magic
It uses,
resistances.
debuff slot.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. 50 resistance isn't even a lot, honestly, unless it's the last 50.
Right.
And the staff itself isn't even that good. It's only 56 spell
It's
damage.
fine. Yeah, it's fine, but it's not very good. The mage
Like-
upgrade is from Viscidus.
Did we ever summon Worm?
Looks like a no.
I didn't hear that call out, sorry.
Thanks, healer just heads up.
I think all Glorax has is Rip Worm.
Yeah, there are weapon upgrades at AQ too, so Staff of the Shadow Flame is really nice, but we could do without it.
Well, it's about tier and T2 gloves. Although for fire, I think the fire gloves from Demo is...
Daddy
are
Skull,
okay.
Grass Axe, Monkey Square. Let's see your TPS shine.
Oh no, I can't dispel myself, help.
Exit, we gotta stop using fire on these bosses.
Yeah, once the mages are done decursing, we will continue.
I will never get a good parse on that boss.
Parse is really difficult to parse well.
Imagine AQ parse.
Oh, I can't wait.
That boss is my only one below 96 in all of them. So.
The amount of DPS warrior gear that comes with AQ, it's like...
I mean, try to parse or on Skyrim or Sartura.
Good luck. Sartori especially, like...
Oh god. I guess that fight's all about coordinating stuns.
Boss damage on Skyrim will be hard to parse, but damage in general I guess if you get
Okay,
lucky.
practicing for tryhard a week. Pulling 2 packs, everybody in range of health bars. If don't kill the first one to die.
3 packs?
No, never 3. Because then everybody's close to him. When we want to do boss things.
Melee guys.
One's down. If you were targeting it, it's bad.
Yeah, melee parsing on Hukuran is going to come down to speedruns.
Yeah.
If you can do the last 30% in less than 10 seconds, then you can parse on Hukuran because you don't have to wear Nature Resist.
Mana up. Continue manaing on pull.
That one's still at 40-something%, and one's already dead. I don't understand.
So I don't want to flex, but Dawn's still in BWL.
They were also looking for 2 killers earlier this morning.
Aren't there logs for this?
Or say again?
Aren't there logs? I don't see them.
Don't know. Let's go.
Walk them the right way. That's a little into the pack of people.
And the fire.
Yeah, it's fine.
Durin's sitting in the fire.
You gotta be more clear.
What would have made that more clear?
Durin's sitting here.
Back out of the fire. Out of the fire,
Ooh, there's some fire.
You know the funniest thing is you're sitting in fire and still only doing 80 healing per second.
Oh, it's just everyone else is healing me. Give it everyone else parses.
Ooh,
I spam my whole mana bar lesser healing wave on him.
Has it been a good loot day yet?
What do we get?
True
support
supports always.
ACLGs are
ACLGs.
like really nice though, because we want every tank and every rogue to have them by AQ.
Also, we're gonna do Blackwing Lair loot.
Yep, I'm opening it right this second, so don't fall into the pit. Helm of Endless Rage for tanks, bracers for casters, gloves if you can convince me that you'll use them, Taut Dragonhide belt for rogues and ferals, empowered leggings, healers, boots of the Shadow Flame, rogues and ferals, warriors. Click Proud 2 on that if you want it. Band of Dark Dominion, Shadowy People, Stylene's tanks, Shadowwing Focus Staff. I guess if you want it, just click a button. Dirk Talon Cleaver, same idea. If you want it, click the button. Claw of Chromag, healers, and Claw of the Black Drake. If you want it, let us know. I forget Lucy loot. I did.
But we don't have anybody new to give the Tomo Tranquilizing shot to.
True.
But watch your butts. You pull giants. I hit you.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I'm not healing during trash. I'm just gonna vote.
Yeah, if your add-on window didn't pop up, just whisper me with things that you're interested in.
Mana up. Melee DPS going hard. Build and rage. Same targets as the last time. Faps on. On you, Daddy. Don't bullshit on either side.
Ooh,
Oh my
spell
god,
power.
Glorak,
Oh my
spell
god.
power enchant.
There you go, Glorak.
Are you serious?
Yes.
This is the best loot day ever.
Literally.
Nice.
I'm aware we're resing and stuff. That was not intentional. Please don't let me die because of it.
Hey, Daddy, when you've got a second, could you link your hit gear? Just any of it, all of it.
Yeah, sure.
Incoming.
Daddy, your mic's open.
He's not in the bathroom.
He just wanted to give you some insight into his thought process.
I appreciate it.
Gorehound's away off. Melkita, Daddy, destroyers.
Rip, Bangu.
Rip, Bangu.
Banish.
Oh.
Jesus,
Ow.
bacon.
I want to eat some of that.
Some Jesus bacon? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can we get a bag for the Annihilator as well?
Sounds sinful.
Kill the Gorehound first.
How did we get the Annihilator?
Very carefully.
Tender.
So Black, should I go ahead and mark the spell power to you?
No, not yet.
Where?
I mean, I think it should go to Gloria.
I mean, I do too.
I didn't think he wanted it. Just kidding.
Or the tiger map.
I still think he wants the tiger mouth more.
You think?
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
Especially since now we have spell power in the guild. That's the important thing.
Speaking of which, I think I've done that twice.
Manga, you don't have your benediction yet? Question mark.
No, I've got the stuff. I just haven't got around to doing it.
You're gonna do spell power a bunch once Haiku comes out. New weapons.
I presume.
You presume we're going to get weapons.
Well, it can't be any worse than our life by BWL, right?
Alright, Grass is going to be on the boss, Melkita and Daddy on the ads.
Ranged. Nobody gets to parse on this one. Pummeler's got burned in Blackwing Lair.
Minutes on Ani buff.
We don't talk about those, Obaki. They're a myth.
Well, and if you mention them before the boss, they won't drop. So until we kill Gar and Baron without talking about the bindings, we
You
will
just
never
said it
get them.
out loud. You just said it out loud.
He already said it in raid
All right,
chat.
let's go.
It
Are
doesn't
we ready?
count the same.
What was that, Ads?
Incoming pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, Sammy. Unless you want to grab the ones that are stuck on grass and bring them to the people.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Or you just let the melee cleave them. But that's a bad idea.
Sounds like a wonderful idea to me. And by wonderful, I mean not.
What's wrong with it?
Do you want to get launched into the trash?
Sometimes I feel like they do.
Trick question.
No, I'd just rather die.
Yeah, that works too.
Alright, turn around casters on the single ones. Another pair of ACLG. Okay.
Wow.
Casters on the single ones and melee on the cleave.
Full skull out.
New skull. Range single target, please. Thank you.
If you're attacking star, switch to something else.
Stop
Attacking
on
diamond,
diamond.
switch to something else. Don't kill things while they're in the stack. It's a pretty simple concept. Alright, rebuff on the way over.
I'll get that right.
How much longer do we have on BWL loot, Glorak?
Yeah, it's like half an hour.
Don't you dare, Glorak.
Where's Night Mist?
Don't know what. Oh, hi. Alright.
You got him.
No, keep going, keep going. You guys are real healers. Go real heal.
I'm first. Get out of here.
It's me, right?
Someone got the rune, right?
Yeah, I did.
Sweet.
Pork, what weapons do you have?
Melkita skull or Daddy skull. I don't care. I got fire resistant X. Incoming. Banish it.
So jealous.
And he's still using Mortal Strike. Square.
Moon turned for like a 1/10 of a second just to stun all the melee and then went back to chasing a tank. What a jerk.
Sounds optimal to me.
Hey, they tried to parse too.
Back it up, getting incoming.
I thought you were going to go in to let me begin.
I didn't say back it up, back it in. I said back it up, back it up.
Oh,
It's
baby.
different.
Getting him this pass. Once again, no pummelers. Watch out.
Staying in.
Probably.
I thought you had like 50 of those.
I do, but there's an instance cap limit now.
All right.
So I can no longer do 50 runs at work.
How many do you use per raid?
1 per boss.
Oh wow.
Oh, rip. Back the boss up a bit, daddy.
Back up, guys.
There's our ring.
Can never have too many of those, right?
Just what we wanted.
Damn it, I needed that in my priest.
Anybody want this ring?
Do any of our enchanters not have it yet?
It doesn't even matter. Like, literally anybody that wants this, first person to put it in raid chat takes it. Alright.
Mookie. Oh, Miller.
Hold.
Yes, greens are better frost resist options.
Anton.
That seal is not good for anything.
Good for fighting leprechauns with rainbows.
Decurse set?
Not even.
What's better than MP5 for decursing?
More int.
There's better rings for MP5.
The ZG.
Yeah.
The ZG ring. And Dire Maul?
Anton, do you still need the Shadow Wind focus staff after you've got Locomir? Would you not use that for DPS as well?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't need it. Aspect.
So you still want it, or are you?
No, I'll pass it.
Okay.
Thanks.
I just wanted to understand the reasoning behind it, if there was some other reason for it.
I forgot Locomir's damage and healing.
Yeah, it's ridiculously good.
Just rage builder.
No, that'll be the Annihilator. Serpent drink out there, please, nice. Okay, Worm, watch group 2. Resto, watch group 1. Mookie, watch group 3. Lime, watch group 4. Shamans, watch your own groups if they're melee groups, tanks otherwise.
Don't get the dog.
Doing a race builder.
Hey, 297 bow skill.
Groups 5 and 6 on star, 7 and 8 on triangle, or diamond, whatever it is. Let's go. Let's make up the room, please.
Some more druid loot.
Still a dog.
Bring him back. Way back.
What are you, the Jolly Green Giant?
That reference is lost on me, old man.
Shut up.
Rip. Alright, I got some loot to hand out.
How old are you?
Oh, goodness. Alright, never mind. Banish this.
Oh boy.
So who didn't listen to the whole backup
Some.
thing?
Which target first?
What, Firewalker? Yeah.
Somebody was definitely not in the right spot for that.
No.
Gorehound next.
Keep banishes banished.
Am I the only lockup? Shit.
Yep.
I'm like
Rip.
ping-ponging them
Which-
right now.
If you have to choose one,
That banish was sick.
You're welcome.
don't stand in front of the Reaver.
Fuck, I died.
Yeah, people chaining the cleave.
Wish I had quit my life giving Jim right now.
What's next?
Diamond.
Diamond.
Do not
Gonna
stand near it when it dies, though. Yeah, there's no freaking way. We don't have the people alive.
We got it. Got it.
There's no healers.
I'm up. I just need mana. No! Get off me!
Save me, Durin. Save me.
Second breakfast doesn't wipe though.
What's a wipe?
Guys, just die. When you're running away, you're drawing it out and costing us time.
Can't solo those. I could ping pong them, but that's gonna take forever. We can.
Nice try to stun them.
Where are they going and why aren't you
my
dead?
Goodness.
Not the boss. What are you doing?
I walked back. I had vanished. Oh, that was intentional.
Do we have a soul stone or should I onk?
Not let you out of combat?
I vanished, but a hunter came and stood by me.
Attaboy.
So who wants to own up to proximity aggroing?
I'd own it if I did it, but that one definitely. I was overstanding by the other wall, so didn't even see it coming. This stalactite, whatever, was blocking my view.
I've got some things to hand out, so as we're getting rezzed up. I bet Dawn doesn't wipe an MC.
We'll still
Do they-
finish
Because
before
they're not
that.
here yet?
Do they clear MC?
They're in Dust Wallow Marsh. Probably.
Why are
did
they
not.
in Marshmallow Marsh?
Marshmallow dust.
Slade, it looks like you're resting your head on my arm.
They probably wiped on the Mixia, perhaps.
Good day for Antoine.
I see that.
It's like I was reaching out to save you or something.
It was a totem. A blue totem from somebody way up far.
Don't be my totem. Don't be my totem. Don't be my totem.
I can't tell whose totem it is, but the
Ah.
replay, it's a totem up towards the front stalagmite.
Even if you zoom in,
Enhance.
so who has totems in melee range?
Bacon.
Durance. I'm sure it wasn't me though. I'm not that bad.
Worm and Warmongo. Could you guys roll for this staff that neither of you will probably ever use anyway? Enjoy your corn. If you want something,
nice.
open trade with me.
Thanks, guys.
I expect you to come to raid with an enchanted corn staff in place of benediction.
Come back here and help.
It's
Mookie.
gonna have like fiery on it though.
LOL grass. the healing corn.
Your totem pulled. You get to sit out today. I'm just assuming it was yours.
Yeah, so am I. Send me a screenshot.
I already closed it out.
Okay.
It's way too pixelated because it's Glorax view from way back.
Yeah, it's also not finished processing yet, so I can check later.
Psycho, you don't need any of the fell hard, do you? I didn't think so.
What do you mean Slaric's gone?
He's not around during the week currently.
Oh, just doing the okay. I thought did I miss something?
No.
Yeah, where have you been?
I don't
Slark
know.
left us for Dawn.
Can we get into group
Ow.
7, please?
Megan?
Ow. I thought a tank had it, but then a tank didn't.
People chaining cleaves are just like, why you do this? This is awful wipe practice for AQ. AQ, you can't just soulstone and res the raid. You gotta run back 20 minutes. Why can I not trade these? Yeah, hot second one on there. Yes. The Cthulhu run back is a long one. If we got every other boss in the first 2 days, the third day could theoretically be entirely Cthulhu. Just 3 hours of Cthulhu. We're not going to do that, but in theory it could be.
I mean,
Why not?
Why run back? Why not just kill him the first time?
Yeah, duh.
Exactly.
We will be doing Cthulhu practice when we get close to AQ. Probably do one of the Fridays that we're not doing other things. Just have everybody get together, all walk through all the bosses in AQ, do brief explanations, and do some mechanics practice. Because if you've never done Cthulhu before, you need to do it before we do it.
Mana up, waiting on dog.
How does what work? Cthulhu practice?
Doing it without doing it.
We find a good spot for it, which I'm actually currently researching the best spot for it. I've got to find an object that's roughly the size of Cthulhu. And we run through the motions of, I-beam happening, everybody switching sides, yada yada. Because that's the big shit, is people being distanced correctly and being able to move as a team. Also, the run-in we will practice, because wiping the entire raid on the pull is not fun.
It's also a very real thing.
Fighting them up front.
Noted one. That requires some other things, though.
Were you able to trade Warmongo's books?
I was not. However, that is because I let the timer run out like an idiot.
Stay back.
Luckily, they are relatively useless.
Staying back.
The gloves are rapid evolution.
Yep.
Alright. Deleting that.
Love line dancing.
Right.
Pull it back.
Yeah, you resisted and everybody else didn't, Blight.
Today's head of Nefarian belongs to... Thank you. You haven't got one of these yet, right? You do have one. I thought so. When my sources conflict with one another. Which means this one belongs to Wabaki.
Congrats.
Congrats on your rank in like 5 weeks.
5. That's optimistic.
It's good. More
Not
weeks it takes, the
this
better.
time you actually get it. It's still going to be several weeks before you can turn it in anyway, so...
Who's that head of Nef to? Mubaki?
What's what now?
Head of Nef.
Yes. Wabaki. Oh, you already have the ring. So this is what happens when we recruit people that are full bis. Okay. Grats to Pork, then, I think, is next on the list. Hold on to that. I'll have you drop it in approximately several weeks. Just so everybody is aware, after Brass gets his head of Nefarian tomorrow, we are officially out of main character melee that need it. So we'll be figuring out where the rest go pretty much on the spot as they drop, because they're less good for everybody else.
Psycho, tongue the ads for me, please.
That sounds dirty.
It is.
Okay, we're gonna do Daddy Skull, Melkita X, Grass Triangle, Dice Square, Night Mist Moon. And we will have Blight Blade and Agonal on Skull, Wabaki and Not the Boss on Axe, Duke, Hubris and Bangu on Square, Lenthin, Pork, and Sammy on Moon. And mages just pick something, shamans pick something. Let's stack.
Said moon for me, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I think you're interrupting square work. Let's go. Hug the left, please. Grab the ring.
Yes, Adamari.
Crown coming down.
I'm gonna grass and come on with you.
The fire resist ring isn't bad.
FR ring? What are we talking about?
From the MC quest line.
Ah, yeah.
Tidal loop?
Specifically
Sounds
for
right.
tanks, though, because if you're going for FR on a different class, you just want the straight FR. Alright, we're gonna stack rage on this one. Let's put... You know, I want an Annihilator on this boss, so we're gonna put Grass and Melkita on the boss. No, just kidding. Melkita and Daddy on the boss. Grass on Square, and Samuel Min.
Copy.
And Lime if you want to keep an eye on those ad tanks for us. Let's go. Neat. Priest, Shadow part on the way up.
Bacon's got it? Alright.
Keep healing people that got bit, please. We don't have world buffs. We're going to play this one safe. I'm going to have Grass on Star and Circle, Melkita on Diamond and Triangle, Daddy on the Boss, and Dice, you will be doing the Sheep Breaks. So start with Skull. Worm, you're on Grass. Resto, you are on Melkita. Mookie, you're on Dice. Lime, you are on... Actually, just kidding. I'll get Daddy. Yeah. Everybody else can heal as they see fit. Sheeps will be Ishtola X with Mellow in his backup. Bale Square with Meldim as backup and Exit Moon. Actually, I'm changing that a little bit. Meldim, you're on Moon. Exit will be backup on Square. Alright. Heads up, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reckless mortals, none may challenge the sons of the living flame.
Move to X.
Square's in melee already.
Yeah, that's fine. Do both. Magic Reflect, you can AoE, but don't single target. Alright, Moon.
Magic Reflect.
Rip Mellowin. Those poor cooldowns.
Can you guys kill the last two together?
Try.
Be better.
You got 0.2 of a second to do it right, so.
Good job.
It was exactly the same.
Impossible.
Girdle of Prophecy.
Stay your attack, mortals.
Noted.
I submit. I submit.
Wild growth spalders. That's not bad.
Secrets of the living flame. You will
Also got fire guard shoulders, which are
bad.
At this point, I think trash. Does any hunter need the leaf?
House this is. Should you seek an audience with him,
he asked,
your
hopefully.
lives will surely be forfeit.
It's alright, if you think it's going in my inventory, you're wrong.
His lair if you dare.
You don't have to worry about hugging the wall so hard, guys. Everything's dead.
I wonder whose fault that is.
Yeah, it's tradition to give excess hunter gear to new recruits. We just don't happen to have any new recruits today, which is, you know.
He's new enough.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's like a hazing process.
I'm pretty sure I gave him like 5 things last week, though.
I would wear those shoulders for my FR set. So don't
Yeah,
DM
I'm sure
yet.
he'll see use. It's just not the best thing that he could have dropped.
It's not a cauterizing
That's an
band, so
understatement.
yeah.
Or
Cauterizing band or
Corehound
Corehound Tooth, yeah.
We still need Corehound Tooth?
Oh, you're
We
an
will
asshole.
always need Corehound Tooths.
I'm just joking. I know.
It does get replaced next phase, though, so that's nice.
Yeah, but we'll still need them for all the people that don't get the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say once we can start handing Pugios out to rogues.
Every time I hear Pugio, I think Rufio.
Love
I just want a death sting every week. That would, you know, that made me really happy.
I just want it the week that I get it.
I think we literally would need a death sting every week between AK release and Nax in order to have one on everybody.
Which Rufio are you thinking of, Bacon? The band or the character?
The character. From Hook.
I thought he was talking about Cosby's dating tactics.
As an orc, probably not.
Oh God.
I didn't do it this time.
This time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, everybody get to your spots. Let me see what's up.
Could you switch Bacon and Durans?
He should be able to reach the tanks from where he puts his things.
I can.
Yeah, I just can't reach them. I can reach them melee, I guess, if I...
Yeah, no, you're right, Let me do that. I mean,
Yeah, I got
our
it.
melee group.
It's just for replanting is easier.
Yeah. Let's give big melee DPS to this group.
So Onyx after is still optional?
It depends on how much time is
quick we
left.
get. Yeah.
I think if we do loot on the way, we've got time to do Oni with 40.
Alright, everything looks hashtag good enough to me. Go ahead and start the dialogue.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
we're no
Oni,
longer
is
waiting
there
for
anybody
permission
who
on
needs the head in this group? So I would like to bring Twitch to get the Odie head.
Can you make him wait to turn it in for like a month?
Yes.
Yeah, I think what he's saying is there's no rush if he wants it as an upgrade.
That's true.
He who was ancient when this world was
Hey,
young.
Eshman.
Bow
Go,
before him, mortals.
go stand on top of Mookie and help with the tanks over there. Yeah.
You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the
That way you don't get blasted to Kingdom Come. I'm over here because I need to mindfully.
We have invaded your sanctum.
As a main, though, he shouldn't be too far down the list for turning it in.
Nah, he's probably like 3rd or 4th max. Stock him on ults. The heck are you guys eating?
It's a secret.
Grass, then Milkita, then Daddy.
Are we staying in? Are you taunt cycling the whole time?
Try.
Yeah.
Grass taunted. Milkita.
Milkita.
Dada.
Daddy. Right, go ahead.
It's called Dada?
Daddy.
Grass. That's a quick mocking.
Back to grass. Ready.
Jesus.
Taste the flames of Sulfuron.
Rip literally all of the melee.
Basically, yeah.
1 dead for every taunt resist.
BRE again. Oh, Onslaught Girdle, guys.
Onslaught Girdle.
But never an eye.
And 2 mage bats.
Poor Durans.
Oh my god.
Res people, let's head to Anixia.
I won't see it until BC comes out.
You already jinxed it, I told you.
So Grat's Night Mist on Onslaught Girdle.
Do we have warriors that need Deathbringer as far as main still?
My
Is
God,
Dias in the group?
I think it's Lengthen's reserve.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Dice, where you at, bro?
Don't
Way
forget
over
to
here.
repair.
Gotcha.
Grab your neck.
I got him.
Bastard.
What are you saying for, Pork? You have one.
Anybody else? Bengu?
Oh, you give me the crappy ring, but not the Bone River?
I can only hold one of those rings, and I already have one.
I can hold that sword.
Bengu has one pending.
I think he said he has to
He
run
said he'd be
back
back
in
in
15.
15 or so.
Oh, okay.
Rip him.
Alright. I'll start the loot stuff as soon as I get on the flight path.
That's offhand loot, Melkita.
Oh my god, my hit percentage just went to 10. I could start using this other stuff now. How cool, thank you.
What are you dropping for which?
I haven't figured it out yet. I have Quick Strike Ring and probably Quick Strike Ring for Don Julio's.
I wouldn't drop Quick Strike Spiss Ring. Even in
I think
He's
he's
talking
saying
about
No,
putting it
switching
on.
to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's putting it on and dropping Don Julio.
I think Band of Acuria is the only thing that drops less than Onslaught Girl.
Man, wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah, I have Devil Source still, so, and Flame Guard Gauntlets, so I need to figure out a couple things.
If you're using 2 Devil Sore pieces,
Yep.
I would probably go to the ZG gloves and then get an Abyssal leg plates of striking. Keep the Don Julios for now.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Oh, hey, look at that. There's only 2 mage alts in the group anyways.
Do you mind if I bring Uti to Ani?
Nope, doesn't matter to me.
But then you can't bring him to Ani tomorrow.
True.
Yeah, tomorrow's wife's birthday, so I'm not going to be on WoW, I don't think.
I gave him the day off tomorrow.
Okay, hear me out. If you take off for wife's birthday, then you keep her happy the rest of the days and you get to play WoW. But if you don't take off for wife's birthday, then you get to play WoW all the days.
Are you married, Grass?
He's not, obviously.
Alright. I'm a Life Giver is a shaman thing. Choker of Enlightenment is a DPS caster thing. Wild Growth Shoulders, shamans and druids. Fire Guard, if you need them for something, let us know. 2 pairs of Age-Core leather gloves for our tanks and rogues. Sabaton's the Flamewalker for enhancement shamans and hunters. Staff of Dominus for caster DPS. And BRE for all of our warriors. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Helm of the Life Giver isn't BIS for Diamond Flask, is it?
No.
Just random greens?
Greens go up to 62, blues from ZG up to 55.
Dice got the big axe.
Is it on us to reset Ani today? We didn't drop Ani.
We did not drop Ani. It is not on us, but I guess if we want to be nice, we can do it for him. Let me.
It resets in 2 hours and 50 minutes already.
Let me check.
I mean, are people like recognizing how nice we are when we do that?
I mean, obviously. Looks like they're trying to get a priest lined up. I could offer if we're up for it.
I mean, they just transferred. I feel like we should give them some slack here.
I think it's
Dawn
good
is,
PR.
or Zarathorn is trying to get one.
Zarathorn. Alright, who can I put on follow? Oh, hey look, a person with a shiny new Locomere.
Put me on follow.
Nah, I put Anton on.
Hello, in the looking for group we are playing by the name of No and Then.
Hey, it's all good. I'm just concerned. I wanted to make sure that it was not an open. That's my understanding. As far as I'm aware, there's no filter out operation.
Actually, Grass, I have a reason to sim stuff now. I just love doing that.
You don't just go by gut feeling and then pretend like you simmed it.
I do both.
I do one.
You're more pro than I am, though.
Are you trying to say that your facts are better than my guts?
I'm saying I have alternative facts.
Hey, Bacon, I think Twitch is triggering your mic.
Yeah, he probably is.
Lux, looks like we got people in need of your services.
Blade, do you have ACLG?
He's swords.
I'm aware. And you have them? Okay.
Yeah, no good summoning him, Pope. He's not attuned yet.
Anyone else need a summon? I didn't hear what you said, Warmonger.
I said it's no good summoning Unpopey because he's not attuned.
Okay.
I dropped the Rendhead today. I gotta finish my attunement now.
Well, we appreciate you putting off Ren for us.
Yeah.
Blizzard has banned 40,000 more WoW Classic accounts.
Good, because they tried to take all my elemental earth. Level
That's in the
39
last 2 weeks.
hunters, farming all day.
That's a lot. Guess I'm surprised it was that rampant.
We should be good to go.
Yeah, zone in when you, when you get here.
I've
Start
got very
turning.
few healers in range of me.
Oh, sorry, I'm just doing
Stay
LC.
back.
Okay. And yeah, that's definitely what Beth and I tried to do.
Bacon, your mic is open.
I said,
That's normal.
Next one's probably coming with 2. Nope, it turned around. Huzzah. Stand back.
Alright, we're just gonna one-side this because we're gonna kill it fast. So, yeah. Let me move a couple of things around real quick. Put some hunters in some groups since we are short a Bangu. Alrighty. Y'all ready for this? Let's do it.
Going.
5, 4,
Don't pull.
3, 2, 1.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly. Hit it like you mean it. Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Store resources. And unload.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
Re-ups under. Good job.
Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
More
Whelps!
DPS.
Left side! Even side! Many whelps! Now handle it!
Well, I'm fucked. Warlock tanks, have fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting fireballed.
Alright. Everybody over on Star.
Cool stories.
Warlocks, go to the tank spot.
Magic.
Beware.
Why do you always tank it backwards? Cool.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Beware.
Cool's got this.
I mean, yeah.
Until it
Beware.
knocks
Daddy,
him
get
back
ready.
all the way across the
Change
room.
groups, please.
Hit it like you mean it.
Go, cool, go.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Who needs a warrior?
He's practicing for 20Ms.
Hopefully healing him won't be that difficult on
I
Tinems.
freaking love it though.
Alright. Roll for backpack.
Ooh, I want that transmute Earth to life.
Transmute.
From
Loot in Org.
88 from Worm.
88 from Worm in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats to Worm.
With your loot in Org.
Yeah, we'll hand out Loot in Org. I'm gonna go kill Runethak real quick.
So, Grash, you're running your normal CG today?
Yep. And if we have too many people, benches are gonna be priority based on who can also attend tomorrow, because then we'll do another one tomorrow and a reset one on Friday.
Cursed is fully raid buff for tomorrow, so I can bring the hunter if we need him.
Speaking of hunters, anybody need this Sinnoh?
I think Pork does.
Yeah, Pork left too soon. He knows. SB crafting for all crafting materials.
Gando, you have the tier 2 helm, right?
Yeah.
Okie doke. Let me click some of these buttons.
Damn it, Lorak, I don't have room for that.
Mookie, you there to save my ass?
Yep.
Everybody come south. A lot of you north. Gotta murder an orc.
What would Thrall say?
Incoming. Get ready to save me.
Guys, there's a human priest, kill it.
Murder.
Come up and trade with me if you win things. And, yeah.
The risk of sounding super greedy. What's happening with that transmute?
It's been sold. You want it?
Yeah.
Which transmute was it?
We also have a Band of Sulphurous if anybody wants that shit.
$23 int on it, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Anybody need the Head of Onyxia?
Night Mist, I said he needed it.
Yeah, I still need it, but that was my first Onyxia, so I don't know if I'm in the.
You need it on
the
Uti?
list or not.
On Uti.
Here you go. Enjoy.
Well,
Hold
thank
on
you.
to it.
I'll get Twitch in for tomorrow's Oni.
Yeah.
I might also be interested in that transmute, but I'm marking loot.
Noted.
Boom and Exit left the channel, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume the answer is yes, because makes sense.
I didn't hear which transmute was it again?
Earth to Life.
Earth to Life.
Earth to Life.
Oh, okay. As much as I farm DM East, I have like over 1,000 living essences.
Yeah. Alright, I have a few items
They're
for
fun.
disenchant if any enchanters want to come grab some stuff from me.
Bacon, you needed enchant transmutes, correct?
For Arcanite, yes.
Yeah. If you got one in
Absolutely.
org, come bring them to me.
Yeah.
I'm at the rock.
I got one available too.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have to get some bags and buy more. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Warmongo,
I think I
where's your
have
priest
13 that I need.
He's
Yeah,
on
13.
on his way back to Org.
Okay.
Do you got more stuff that needs to eat, Spark?
I do.
I have a lot, if you can
I
hold it.
have 2 pieces. Sammy probably has like 12.
Who else had a transmute?
Duke on my mage.
On your mage? Okay.
Okay.
One, two.
Is anybody interested in saffron drape? At this point, I kind of hope that the answer is no, but
I might need it for my elemental spec.
it's alright. Bale wants it. Come get it, Bale.
Take it, Bill.
I am the jumping, spinning priest.
Was that Amiri taking disenchanting stuff?
No, I'm not taking your money.
Yeah, I'm just outside the bank.
Are there any 300 enchanters that are interested in this enchanting formula? He says, after waiting
Yes.
for everybody else to
Yes,
wait.
yes, Glorak. Glorak needs to just learn that.
Yes, Glorak is all yours.
Please learn it.
Wherefore art you for that transmute?
I'm in front of the bank.
With a double rock by the trees.
Now can I just mark that to
Let me go
Gloria?
drop some stuff. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Congrats, Glorak. It's finally happened.
Yeah, it's only been every lockout since October, but
Maybe
know.
legendaries can drop now that you've gotten that.
Right.
Okay, go for it, Sammy.
But you know, if things go the way it has, Glorak will be coming on tomorrow, going, guys, I've got to take a break.
Yeah, no doubt.